Weep, cry for someone walking the street beside you. And when you need me, put your arms around others and give them what you need to give me. You can love me most by letting hands touch hands and souls touch souls. You can love me most by sharing your simchas and multiplying your mitzvot. You can love me most by letting me live in your eyes and not on your mind. And when you say Kaddish for me, remember what our Torah teaches, that love doesn't die, people do. So when all that's left of me is love, give me away. At this point, I'm going to ask for something somewhat unorthodox. And that is that as I go around the room, for all of you to call out one word, the word that comes to your mind when you think of Alan. And let this be a cacophony rising up of Alan's life. One word. Nice and loud. In the rising of the sun and in its going down, we will remember him. In the blowing of the wind and in the chill of winter, we remember him. In the opening of buds and in the warmth of summer, we remember him. In the rustling of leaves and in the beauty of the autumn, we remember him. In the beginning of the year and when it ends, we remember him. Before we close with the traditional prayer of El Malei Rachamim, I invite each of you to take a moment, close your eyes perhaps, and bring forth a memory that you have and you hold of Alan. Maybe it's many. I'm going to take a moment of silence to click save and file that in a very sacred place, this memory that you will forever hold dear. It's in this way we begin the process of ensuring that Alan's spirit remains eternal. Donations of tzedakah and in lieu of flowers, as is our tradition in Alan's memory and a fitting way to honor Alan's tireless work on behalf of the refugees and asylees and of Jersey City and to so many, may be made to welcome home Jersey City. And we will continue our service with the El Malei Rachamim and the Mourner's Kaddish. I'm going to ask everybody to please rise. El Malei Rachamim, exalted, compassionate God, grant infinite rest in your sheltering presence among the holy and pure to the soul of Alan, son of Guy and Jewel, who has gone to his eternal home. Merciful One, I ask that he find perfect peace in your eternal embrace. May his soul be bound up in the bond of life. May he rest in peace. And let us say, Amen. El Malei Rachamim, Shochein Bamromim, Amatzei Menucha Nechona, Tachat Kanfei HaShechina, Ma'alot Kedoshim, Utchorim Kezohar Rakia Masiri, Et Nishmat Alon Ben Perel Yael, Shehalach Leolamo, Began Eden Tehei Menuchato. Anna barachamim, hastirehu v'setek nafecha leolamim. Utzchor b'tzchor chayim et nishmato, Adonai hu nachalato ve'yanuach v'shalom al mishkavo v'nomar Amen. The dust returns to the earth as it was, but the spirit returns to God who gave it. May Alon ben Perel Yael, Alan, son of Gi, and Jul's soul be bound up in the eternal bond of life, and send comfort, O God, to those who mourn. Grant strength to those whose burden is sorrow and healing, and let us say, Amen. We're going to conclude with the Mourner's Kaddish. For those of you who would like to support Jennifer and Amelie and Jewel and Daniel by offering that Mourner's Kaddish with them, you can find that on page 294 of the Blue Book of the Siddur. And it's this we will end with the way of the Jewish people, that we honor the memory of our loved ones by praising the name and ultimate mystery of God with this prayer. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, ve'alma divra chirutei ve'amlich malchutei, v'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Israel, va'agala uvizman kariv ve'imru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach leolam ul'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shmei dekudesha brichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma ve'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru. Amen. Osei shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru. Amen. Let a great peace descend from heaven, as well as life, upon us and upon all Israel and upon all in the world. And let us say, Amen. May the one who makes peace above make peace now for us and for all Israel and for all peoples of the world. And let us say, Amen. Hamakom yenechem etchem b'toch sha'ar avlei Tzion v'Yerushalayim. May the omnipresent one comfort you among the mourners, Tzion and Jerusalem. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask that you allow the family clear passage outside of the sanctuary, and only then, please leave your seats. Zichrono Livracha. And thank you all for being here. May you know only comfort.